So thank you once more. Welcome back. This is what we did the last time, and we're getting this message, not cannot read a property message, which is quite understandable. So we just go straight again to our application, and we now want to do the submit form. So how is going to submit and then give us response. So for us to do that, we just need to create another file. Say include submit functionality. Yeah. So we'll do include submit score record. So this is what we'll take in, and then let's create it here. So in this file, I've saved it here. So in this file, all what we need now is just to get, we've done stuff like this before. So we'll say let's color PHP. So let's say getting the submit. So if you just want to confirm that before this function runs, it should be a post that's coming, and that post should have first name. You can make your condition to be different, but this is so. If you don't have first name, I don't think we should even be talking about any. So here we go. So let's get the table. Okay. Let's get the set. Okay, so let's get the table. Table name is equals to, we already know this, WPD prefix. Concatenate it with members registration. Yeah. So once we have this done, we'll start getting our global variable, which will go into other ends. So sanitize users input from input. So use your hand sanitizer on the user input. That's fun. So let's have global first. So we have a first name. So we have first name, we have last name, we have email, we have phone, we have comments, and we have classification. Then we have attendance. Yes. Have attendance. Attendance. And then we have service date. Yeah. So we have this global variable set. Now we have to not sanitize every other part, which is first name is equal to, so this is a PHP function. sanitize text feed. So what are we sanitizing? We're getting a post, with our first name. So if someone enters something that's malicious, it's going to pick it up. So we'll do that for others. So I just do them for others, and then we get to continue. So sanitize every other one. Okay, so we're there. Have it for service, comments, the likes. So once we're done with that, all we need to do now is getting the form data. So do user data also just take it into an array, and in that array we'll say form ID. We made it hidden. Form ID is equal to form ID. So same thing, first name, do it equal to first name. So we did that way for others. I want us to be very fast, so we have it for others. I do pause the video, do it, and then resume the video. Thank you. So we have for last name, email, comments. So after getting these records, we're fine. So we're getting the record. After getting the record, we'll just do our insert into the database. So we'll do our insert into the database. Let's just insert and see what happens. Okay, so let's insert. So insert into database, we say results, check, give it any variable is equal to. So we've done this previously, so I believe you should know this by now. So insert, and giving the ID going to be auto. The ID is auto, other things they are all auto. So we'll take the table name and also the user data. So what's the table name here? We have it declared. So we'll say table name, and user data. So this is it. And now we'll say we want to check if successful. So for us to check if successful, all we do here again is to do if result check. So if there's a data, so we'll say results. Now we're sending this JSON back to our results success is equal to 1. Is the one that the success he was looking for the message. So results is equal to, is a variable, please. Results message will be, so just call the message your event registration was successful. So successful, and yeah. So if not, it is S. If not, let's just take this also and hit it here. This is going to be 0. This is not 1. Let's say resolution was feed. Please try again. Or contacts admin. Okay, this is what we have. So now, once we get this, the results we have to print the results into a JSON encode. So encode it, encode into a JSON encode, and what is it? It's going to be the results. So we will encode the results. And we're good. So let's do a try here and see what happens. So just refresh. Could even send it directly without refreshing. So that you see the error message here. And is it okay? So say take this. Property message is still coming up. Let's go to network and see what record we're getting. Let's send again. Success event. So it was successful. 20. The message is quite successful. You can see what we're sending. The form ID is 5. The name, the email, the password, the comments, they're all here. Response is the response. It's coming in to the page. Response is coming in with the page. Okay. So what we'll do is that since it's inside of it, let's just die it here. So say once we get this, let it die. Let it end it at this point. So let's try it again. Let's put our console. Let's put okay. Yeah, you see, now it's not coming with the page. It's telling you successful registration event. Your event registration was successful. I think that is good to know. So you can see now this is the response that we're getting. So with the message success one message this. So when we go straight to our database, we can see what data. So we can see I did some of them. You can see the one we just did now. Okay, did okay. Let me refresh. ID is 5. Okay, so let's empty this and try it again. Okay, we're using a different table. So yeah, let's empty it. I don't think there's anything in it. And then let's register again. So you can see that it will set the form. Form was out to be set. Let me use Peter. Let's do this. So this submit. We'll remove that later on. But okay. So let's go to the data part. You can see it's Peter, chemical, my phone number 1. This then the attendant is what 6. and the service day is this, then the created time is this. So I think we're good. We're good. That's the user ID too. So we're submitting and we know the form ID. And yeah, so aside that, we're good. We can always do the registration. So I'll go back to my what's the page now? I'll go back to my front end and remove the alert. This alert. Let's move it so that we can get immediate response. Let me use James the tech James. Then we we are successful. So that's it. So let's click submit. So everything submit. So we didn't refresh. That's why. So let's refresh. Okay. Let's refresh. You can see for this registration, we want it that when a user registers with the email is unique for every form. So if you register for the first event, you shouldn't register for that same event again. So we'll be doing all that check and checkmate later on. Once we get that set, have a check done. Okay, so we when we click submit now, let's see, it comes straight. Successful registration. Add message. And we're good. So if there's an error, if there's any reason for there to be error, it will always give you the error message. Let's see that. Let's assume we make this 2. Let's make this 2. Let's save. Let's refresh. And let's do it again. You can see it's error in registration failed. Yeah. Thank you very much. Take it back to 1. We've done this part, so we can submit via exjas. And so what we'll be doing next is we'll be trying to see all the conditions, trying to check conditions, and also adding our loading aspect. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the next one. I remain Kingsley, and thank you for listening.